Coverage of the NFL brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the New England Patriots up at the 30-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. May going to throw right away. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Lonnie Johnson picks it. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
At the 30-yard line.
And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. Back to throw, Smith. Over the middle, complete. That's Thomas. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
At the 11-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Geno Smith, a 10-yard. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State. They'll take this to the 46.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
2nd and 7. Diggs in motion left. They'll throw with May. That'll be swung out wide here for Henderson. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
It's a gain of 8.
That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
1st down. An 8-yard pickup. 1st down, New England.
Keep it rolling. Hey, what's that?
To throw, it's May. And a loose football. And the Raiders pick it up. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. And they put it on the ground here on the 2nd drive. And, of course, Charles, that follows drive number 1 where they had the INT.
Makes you wonder what's going on with this team, because a lot of times we can attribute it to nerves, but maybe it's a lack of focus. Maybe it's the preparation for the game. Maybe they just came into a little lackadaisical, because that's just not looking good at all. That's just not the football that we came here to see.
Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
A quick throw out to Lockett. And they work this well upfield across the 45. First connection there of the afternoon for those two, and it's good for a 1st down.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a 1st down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
Well, he had to fight that time. Ran through 1 tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at their 49-yard line.
Once again, it's Genty. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. Now a 3rd and 6.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
49, flip it off, 49.
Now Smith. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Second quarter from Vegas, the homestanding Raiders with a football here, as they've got it looking at 4th and less than a yard.
Hey, we go, Savon. 390%. Indy.
And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion, and defensively pure frustration. So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. Gino going to hand it to Genty. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Patriots 30-yard line.
Hold on. Catch left.
Play action. It's Smith. Got his man. It's Thornton. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Cover. Finish it on one. Hey, it's the clip.
Throwing now is Gino. That's into the hands of his tight end Bowers. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Line of scrimmage, the 9, 2nd and about a yard.
No ball. Hey, here we go. Hey, along the road. 13X. Come on,
Now it's Smith. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
Hey, we go,
Again, Smith. He'll find Genty out of the backfield. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12.
3-yard loss on the play.
How about this? They'll change it at the line.
Middle. Strike.
They snap it to Smith. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Raiders are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down.
Come on. 70 tip. Ready.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Ashton Genty, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Raiders go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over in that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's good.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on third down, and they keep the drive going.
From the shotgun, it's May. Open man down the field is Henry. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the
to the air, May. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the...
And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. May looking to run. And they'll get to him short of the first down at about the 16. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Henderson going to run for it. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Patriots first down.
And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown.
Complete to
Stephon Diggs. Likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
23-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well. As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
A run straight ahead with Genty. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
That's good for a Las Vegas.
To throw is Smith. He's going to air one out. And this one is incomplete.
For the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Up the middle, it's Genty. Oh, bowls over it. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 44 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41.
Line. No ball. 53.
Smith. And that going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Incomplete.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
They'll fake it. Now Smith. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. He'll get it inside the 20. And he hung the big play and chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Genty will cross the line. He's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 times.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They make their second-half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side, so now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a free-possession game.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
Throwing here is May. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
I can assure you, setting up the screen is much more difficult than it appears. It requires excellent timing from everyone on the offense, and a defense's #1 goal is to throw that timing off.
May looking to run. He's got the hook up with Diggs.
And it's at the 30-yard line.
They go play action now. May. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, and the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
Third quarter from Southern Nevada. Here's a 2nd and 10. Here's May. Got a man. It's Keishawn Butte. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. We're going to throw. May. And that's going to be incomplete.
Coverage is awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as they'll go on 4th down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Hunter Henry, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Pats take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. And no, it falls incomplete. Out to send this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they finally get to him out near midfield, but he's all the way across the 45 to the 46.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Back to throw, Smith. They'll get the tight end Bowers involved there. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Raider first down.
Now Smith. That's to Bowers once again. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. A good gain of 9 on 1st down.
2nd and 1 at the 31-yard line.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. 31, here comes 2nd and a yard. Gino now to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They've got another 1st down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Hey, we go, Salon!
Now Gino. They'll try and set up the screen to Genty. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. No gain on the screen there. It's second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Smith throwing again. They'll try and set up the screen out wide. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Raheem Mostert had the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Okay, they went for the
Maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Second and 10. To throw, it's May. They set up the screen for Henderson. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Listen, the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. This is fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with May. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. We've got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. And they're knocking on the door now as a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line.
14 yards. That's good.
Smith going to throw it. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Geno Smith. Out of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. But probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the fourth quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
They'll throw with May. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. From the shotgun, May with it. He'll try to pick it up himself. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for a Patriots first down.
He'll look to throw. That's complete. Demario Douglas with it. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
That's another Patriots first down. A gain of 22 yards. First down, Patriots.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He finds Douglas complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. To the air, May. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Drake May taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Patriots have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. And now the pressure gets them. So that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line. Position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Throwing now, Smith. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Dante Thornton. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. It away is Carlson. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
From the gun, it's May. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider deep over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Now they go screen. It's complete. We'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Throwing here is May. And that will be incomplete. as time has run out on this football game. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Celebration time tonight on the Strip as we say so long from Las Vegas.
PlayStation